good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fine and safe with your family. Students, today we will be learning a new topic in English grammar which is called as the verb kinds of verb. The verb kinds of verb. Verb, students, we all know it is the most important part of a sentence. There can be no sentence without a verb. There are two kinds of verb. The first one, student, is transitive verb, and the another one is, which is second one, which is called as intransitive verb. Before I explain y'all in detail what is transitive and what is intransitive, I am going to show you all some examples, and then we will find out whether it is transitive or whether it is intransitive. First example is, students, mother cooked delicious food. Okay. So what did mother do? Mother cooked. Okay. So cooked is the verb in the sentence, but it does not convey a complete meaning. To complete the meaning of the sentence, delicious food is important. We added the object delicious food to the verb cooked to complete this meaning. Therefore, cooked is a transitive verb which requires an object to make a complete sentence. Okay. So moving to our second example, Mohan painted a picture. Okay, students. So what is verb over here? Verb is painted. Okay. So what did Mohan painted? Mohan painted a picture. Okay. So what is an object over here? Picture. Okay. So painted is a transitive verb which requires an object to make a complete sentence. So what is transitive verb, students? A verb that shows an action that passes over from a subject to an object is called a transitive verb. Okay, so always we have to remember, students, whether when we are being told to find out whether it is a transitive verb or intransitive verb, we should always keep in mind that there is always an object in a transitive verb. Okay. So, in short, we can say that a transitive verb takes an object. Okay. So, moving ahead, I hope transitive verb concept must be clear with everyone. Moving next. Look at this example, students. The baby cries. Okay. So, here cries is what? Cries is a verb. Okay. So after that nothing is there. So the baby cries. It's only related to the subject. Moving to our second example. The rain has stopped. Okay. So stopped again over here is a verb. It is a verb. It is not having any of the object. So what it means? A verb that shows an action that does not pass over from a subject to an object, it is called as intransitive verb. Okay. So what is intransitive? Which has only a subject, which is not having any object. That thing is called as an intransitive verb. Okay. In short, an intransitive verb does not takes an action. Okay, students, so it is not having any of the object. So a verb that does not require an object to complete its meaning but makes sense with itself, it is called as intransitive verb. I hope, student, this much at least must be clear with everyone. What a transitive verb? Transitive verb, it is a verb that requires an object to complete its meaning. It's called as transitive. And what is intransitive? A verb that does not require an object to complete its meaning but makes sense by itself is called as intransitive verb. In order to find out whether a verb is transitive verb or an intransitive verb, we must ask the questions what and whom. Okay, students? So, these two questions we always have to ask. Either we can ask what or we can ask whom. Okay? If we get at least one answer, it is a transitive verb. And if we do not get an answer, it is an intransitive verb. I hope students this must be clear with everyone. Now students, we will take a quiz to find out whether it has been cleared or not. Pick out the verb and write whether it is transitive or intransitive. So what the question means? That from the given sentences, we have to identify verb from each sentence, and after identifying verb, we have to find out whether is it transitive or whether it is intransitive. First one, the stars are twinkling. Okay students, so what is the first sentence? The stars are twinkling. In the given sentence students, the stars is a subject, twinkling. So what about twinkling? Whether it is a verb or it's an object. So it is not an object, it is a verb. Okay, and here there is no object in the first sentence. The stars are twinkling. There is no object. So when there is no object in the sentence, the verb is always intransitive verb. Okay students, so what is the first one? What is the verb in the first sentence? Twinkling is a verb and it is intransitive verb. Moving to our second one, the child smiled. Okay students, so what is the second one? The child smiled. So the child is a subject and smiled is a verb, and there is no object in the sentence. So when there is no object, so it is intransitive verb. So second sentence is smiled is a verb and it is intransitive verb. Moving to our third one, Nisha made a doll. I repeat, Nisha made a doll. So Nisha is a subject, made is a verb, and a doll is nothing but it is an object. So here we are having subject, object and a verb. So when all these things are there, whenever there is an object in a sentence, it is always transitive verb. Moving to our last one, that is the lion killed a deer. I repeat, the lion killed a deer. So what it is? The lion, it's a subject, killed is an action, that is a verb, and a deer, it's nothing but it is an object. So here we are having subject, verb and object. So killed is a verb and it is transitive verb. Okay students, so I hope you can at least identify the verbs in the sentence, and you all also can find out whether it is transitive or intransitive. So just take a quick recap students, what we have learned in our today's grammar video. We have learned about verb. We have also learned about kinds of verbs. There are two kinds of verb. The first is transitive and second one is intransitive. A verb that shows an action that passes over from a subject to an object is called as a transitive, and a verb that shows an action that does not pass over from a subject to an object is always called as an intransitive verb. Okay students, so in short I can say how we can identify a transitive verb. If there is an object in a sentence, it is always called as a transitive verb. And if there is no object in the sentence, it is called as intransitive verb. I hope students this much must be cleared with everyone. I request everyone to watch the video again if you have not understood what exactly are the kinds of verbs. Thank you so very much.